Okay, that's the article that they have on their website. The Bosphorus exclusively available from the web boutique. Now, getting down to it as a more normal tone, since not every perfume comes with its own written article. I mean, that's particularly interesting based on Istanbul. The Bosphorus is very sensual and addictive scent, which both you and those around you will fall in love with. Nothing beats the classic, warm, and inviting charm of a vintage fragrance. Like fine wine, this scent aged gracefully with time and still holds the same power of attraction till this day. Ideal for those who wish to embrace the original. The Bosphorus offers a distinct woody floral trail with dominant notes of rose, oud, patchouli, and sandalwood. The rose and oud give off a very familiar vintage scent. We feel it's important for our male fans to stress the subtleness of the rose and the gender-neutral fragrance, which blends very harmoniously to achieve a softer oud. The patchouli adds a deep, warmed, and slight earthy tone, with the sandalwood takes the whole scent and softens and smoothens it out even more. The Bosphorus is a fragrance that encapsulates the memory of my trip to Istanbul, a melting pot of cultures. Oriental, for the sensual woman or man, leans a bit masculine. For both everyday wear and special occasions, labdanum, patchouli, agarwood, rose, sandalwood, floral, oriental. Well, for me, I smell the oud definitely, and definitely the rose and the peppery bits of the rose, as they mentioned, in terms of giving it something other than just a floral tone. It does lean masculine, so the rose is not something that you're like, oh, that's rose. I mean, just in a hint, which I think is pretty nice on a man, or nice as unisex, depending on, you know, how you wear your oils. If you wear oils, if you smell oils, if you want to wear, smell, or learn about oils. It's a very soft, it's subtle, I would say. Out of the oils I've smelled so far, which this is the first one from the Artisan blends, the concentrated perfume oil samples I had before, maybe they're more concentrated. This one is a lot softer and subtle, and for me, it's not one I would wear because I find that it's turning on my skin at this exact moment to a way I don't necessarily love for me, but it's still a nice aroma, and it is one of those aromas that I would imagine is good for layering, as they also talk about on the Swiss Arabian website as well. And that, for now, is the Bosphorus, inspired by the melting pot of Istanbul.